Hello everybody, Reverend Gamer here, back at it again with another video on Project Zomboid. We're going to go over what led to my guy's death up to this point. So we just brought all the zombies. You can check on the map right over here and look at our moodles. We're tired, we're a little peckish, we're wet, we're a little anxious. And one of the things I noticed while watching this video from start to finish was how much I jogged up until this point. I jogged way too much. Way too much. There were so many times where I just needed to walk and I just jogged because it was quicker out of convenience. And I think that's one of the reasons why I died was we got so tired when we hurt our leg that we could barely move while jogging. And if I would have just not jogged in those spots, I probably would have been able to get away from those zombies trailing after me. So that's one of the first things that stuck out to me. So what we're going to do is I'm going to click play on this video and I'm going to interject at areas that I think I could have done differently or should have done differently.
Alright, so we're going to, real quick, man, this sucks, we're kind of wet. I should have brought some towels. I didn't think about the amount of running I'd be doing, but what we're going to do is eat some of these, make ourselves.
I will say I should have brought towels. I was correct there because I did all this running. Mainly what I should have done, honestly, this would have saved me too, is there is no reason why I should have all of these layers on. I have a lot of clothes on. I mean, I got a vest, I got two sweaters, I got these thick pants, boots, a helmet. I got all this stuff on when all I was doing was trailing zombies. I mean, if I got attacked at this point, I'd be dead. I might as well wear something light to conserve my energy and endurance.
Wake ourselves up. Alright, you ready? So we're going to go around here. We're going to stop, and what we're going to do is we're going to run. So we don't need this anymore. We're going to run this way. We are going to run a little bit through the gated community because they see us way over there. We're going to run around this, we're going to run this way because they're going to see us. So what we're going to do is try to break line of sight. Now we're going to get hot, we're going to get exerted.
Now, one thing I didn't mention in the video, I guess in the heat of the moment, was going into detail on Zomboid pathfinding. I mentioned that they see me way over here, and I was talking about that big crowd, and that is true. As I walk this way, the zombie pathfinding, they're tracking me. Even with this gate here, they're tracking me. As I wrap around this bush, they're going to essentially track me over here and try to find the quickest way through, which is going to be through the bushes. But as I start to wrap around and go around here, the zombie pathfinding might see me cross the bush, but their pathfinding is going to be to go behind this house or behind this bush. As I wrap around and then hop the fence, all those zombies over there, their pathfinding is going to be stuck to this area. Even if I'm close to be in front of their eyes, they're still going to be focused on this area because that was their last known spot for me. So we're going to go ahead and click play.
I'm okay with that. We're going to break line of sight a bit, so that's fine. They can't reach us anyways.
When I say they can't reach us anyways, I meant this group right here.
I was not expecting to get that tired. Okay, great. We'll go ahead. Before we do anything else, let's go here. We do need to go ahead. Well, I can't at the moment, so we're going to cut through here. Unfortunately, we just got to deal with being tired right now.
What I should have done at this point, maybe around right here, was stopped and just take a look around. Stand there for maybe a minute or two and looked around me 360 degrees. I'm pretty sure up till this point, there are no zombies tracking me. So what I could have done was sat down once I made sure I was clear and just waited. Waited for my exertion to go down, waited for the wetness to go down, waited for my hot noodles to go down, and then I would have been in a much better spot. Also, I could have taken some vitamins while I was sitting down, and maybe even drank that energy drink that I had. I'm pretty sure the energy drink, which is part of Saf's cooking mod, lowers your fatigue. So, I would have done that differently.
Cool. Hopefully we don't cut ourselves.
Okay, I think this goes without saying. Why did I do that? There was no reason for me to run over that fence other than impatience. It would probably be the best word. I was impatient. I didn't want to take the extra second to walk up to the fence and hop over it and then continue jogging. Which, at this point, well, I got this groove, so I probably do got to jog, but there was no reason for me to hop that fence. I was totally under the impression that, worst comes to worst, it's just going to hurt my hand. And that is not what happened. Obviously, it hurt my thigh. And I believe if I had a splint, I might have been able to like keep running at a normal pace or not, but this really put me in a bad spot. And that was all because I was impatient.
And we did. Oh no, our leg. That's extremely unfortunate. Okay, we're good. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we just bandaged our leg. Or hurt our leg. That's extremely unfortunate. Like that is the most unfortunate situation. I've never damaged my leg from doing that before.
Okay, one thing that I wanted to mention at this point, as I'm rounding this Gigamart, there are a bunch of zombies over here. What I should have done differently, and this would have been a really good plan, I should have dropped a vehicle off over here with keys in it, with gasoline. Maybe kept it off just because there's a bunch of zombies in the area. But maybe, who knows, like park it somewhere right here, maybe over here, maybe even in the road here. So that once I lost all those zombies, all I had to do was run around, get in the car, maybe, if there's some more zombies, drive around for a little bit, and eventually make my way back to where I need to go. Also, what I could have done differently in this situation, none of these zombies over here see me. Sure, there is a group over here that sees me, but I might be able to just pathfind through the trees, sneak up to this car, and try to what I should have done was sneak up to this car and tried to hotwire it. It looks like it's in relatively good condition, and it might have gasoline in it. Who knows? I guess maybe next time what I should have done is kept a little bottle of gasoline on me so that I could just put some in here if it didn't hotwire it and leave. Because there have been so many opportunities where I could have just hopped into a vehicle and drove away, but I chose to stay on foot, which I think was a mistake.
That is like so bad. What we're going to do is run around here. I can't believe we damaged our leg of all the appendixes.
Appendices.
Okay. Alright, what we need to do before we do anything else is take pills. We gotta, like, wake up.
Now I am doing a lot of running here. You can't tell that I'm running, or jogging, I should say. You can't tell because of the leg injury, but my character is jogging. As you can see, the exhaustion moodle is going up. And I think that was actually the right thing to do because my brain at the moment was going, we need to hop this fence. And this was risky. It was a 50-50 shot. I could have hopped the fence and there could have been a group right there that ate me. But with my injured leg and how tired and hot I was and pain and wetness, that was the best bet that I had going for me. So I think this was the right decision.
Okay, what we're going to do, as I'm not too concerned, as long as we can get away from these guys, we'll be fine. If we could just climb over, we'll be fine. But that's the thing, can we climb over? Oh, nope. Oh, we're good. We're good.
Whew. Okay. Well, I'm going to wait for it to come a little closer this way. Okay, so one thing that I should have done differently, let me just get this, there we go. So look at this, there's a truck that looks like it's in really good condition. There is this other SUV that looks like it's in really good condition. Here are two cars right here that are they seem to be in pretty good condition. I should have tried, at least with these two, to get in, hotwire it, and drive away. That would have been the best decision I could have made right here. Because look, there really wasn't any zombies in the parking lot. There were these three, but I could have just driven away.
So we got a couple of them. We
And
can't
a
fight
school
them
bus.
though. Not in our current condition. Maybe we can sit down for a moment.
I don't know why I thought sitting down with how exhausted I was going to help for this short amount of time. It really didn't do anything for me other than get the zombies closer.
Nope, unfortunately that doesn't help. I was hoping we'd be able to do that real quick. Maybe we can try. Nope, we cannot do that.
What I should have done instead, if I wanted to get rid of these zombies and I really wanted to fight them, I think what would have been the smartest decision to make was to push. Push the zombie in front of me until he was on the ground, because there's only three. So that would mean there was just two. And then I just go back and forth pushing the other two until they're far enough away so that I can hit the zombie that I'm standing on's head till it essentially dies, and then do the same thing with the other two. Push him again, step out, step on one, and then I only have to deal with the other one that's standing and the one that's below my feet. So I really should have just done that because there's really only three. Then I could have just sat in the parking lot for a second or hotwired a car and recovered. But I panicked and decided to run this way, which really just sealed the deal for me.
I was not expecting to get a leg injury. That just complicated things a whole heckin' lot. We'll just lose them through these trees.
The way zombie pathfinding works, unless you have trees are very difficult to actually lose zombies. It's very easy for them to find you through the tree, so I don't actually think I lost them here. I think I lost them when I rounded the corner over here.
Take pills. Oh my gosh, we might die because my injury. We might die from my injury. I can't escape them. Okay, we gotta try to.
You could hear it in my voice. I was panicking. Yeah, I was just like, in the moment, I was like, gosh, I really don't want this guy to die. And so I was thinking, what could I do? And initially I thought, let's just hop in these vehicles, which that's what I should have done earlier. But look at how terrible these conditions are. That's a horrible idea. Plus, it's really close to these guys. So I really didn't have much luck going for me other than trying to hop through here, maybe walk down the alleyway. But yeah, I'm pretty sure the only thing that could have possibly saved me was stepping through here, which I didn't click correctly, and that's what killed me.
Get in the car and see find a car. Oh my gosh, I think we're gonna die, y'all, from my leg injury. Oh, we're dead. 100% we're dead. I don't see how we're gonna get out of this. I don't see how we're gonna get out of this with a leg injury. Unless we come through here. Yes, I do see how we're gonna get out of this. Okay. We're gonna jump through here. We're gonna cut ourselves up. But this is the only chance that we got.
I should have instantly clicked climb through, but I tried to do the hotkey, and that screwed me up. I had this open already. I could have just clicked climb through, and then that would have been it. What I would have done was climb through here, walk through here, close that door, walked around the back. I probably could have walked around the side because they would have been beating on the door, they would have been beating on the glass, but they wouldn't have been able to follow me until they've broken through one of these, which would have been the best bet because then I could just wrap around the side, sit down, heal, or if I'm feeling lucky, keep walking. But this, choosing not to click climb through really did me dirty.
Oh my gosh, climb, y'all. Nope, we're dead. That's it. He would.
And that was it. That could have ended differently, even though I've made plenty of mistakes along the way. This final act, this final goof, I should say, is what really sealed the deal for me. So, if I would have hopped through there, I probably would have gotten cut by glass, maybe even on my other leg, but I think I would have been able to move all the way through here. I had tweezers on me, so it's not that big of a deal, but I would have been able to move through here, close the door, go this way until I can get to an alleyway somewhere or just out of sight and just heal. But, well, too late now. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope this was helpful as we look through what went wrong and what I could have done differently. This is Reverend Gamer. Take care.